start our session. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing, right? Can you please confirm? Dana, I'm not able to hear you.
Yeah.
Your voice is breaking. Am I audible? Okay, fine. Hope you guys are able to see my screen as well, right? Which I'm sharing. Yes or no? Just type in the chat at least. Oh, cool. So today we are going to discuss about the resume preparation as you guys are looking for other countries, right? So whatever country it is, the format which I'm showing now has to be followed. First, let's see the cover letter, and then we can see the resume, and then we can see the few tips on building profiles in job portals. Okay, so here see what is meant by cover letter. What is meant by cover letter? Cover letter is nothing but, for example, in Australia, there is an opening for automation tester for two positions. Okay, almost 200 members sent resumes to that company. So, how that company will verify these 200 members' resumes to get scheduled the interviews, right? So, what that companies will do is first they will check the cover letter of that particular person. If the cover letter is impressed, then only they are going to go through the resume. 1 minute. Their cover letter makes you guys different as compared with the others. I will tell you how to prepare the cover letter. First, the companies will check the cover letter only. Okay. If they are impressed with your cover letter, then they will go inside the resume and they can verify if you match, if you are suitable, then only they can schedule an interview for the job which they are offering. Job which they are offering. Right. So here let's see how to create a cover letter. I already have a format which I already explained for the previous batches too. So let me open the, yeah. See, this is the format what I have for the cover letter. You need to mention the date, your name, and what the role you are working now. Okay, and the address of your current address. Like if you are in Hyderabad, you can type Hyderabad. If you are in Chennai, you can type Chennai, India, and your mail, your phone number. So whenever you are applying for the jobs, you people has to take this as a dear the person who posted that notification. Let example if you take a LinkedIn. Okay, let me go to the LinkedIn and we'll explain what we'll take one job opening and we'll explain very clear. So for example, LinkedIn. Uh, Let me go through the LinkedIn once. And after going into the LinkedIn, I'm searching one job in from Australia or any other country. So let me search here uh, QA jobs in Australia. If you see here, location, 1 minute, QA jobs. And if you want to select, you can select the remote. And seems the location filter is missing. We can take another location, for example, Germany. If you see here, he is the person who is looking for the software tester, and they are going to offer $4,500. 4,500 German dollars they are offering, and they mention the skills too. What are the required skills and experience should be there? And note, we are looking for the candidates from Berlin, and they have mentioned some locations everywhere in the world. We will support with the relocation work permit too. So here, if you see that they are providing the sponsorship visa too. If you have the experience on these the required skills, they are providing the relocation position. It's nothing but they are going to provide the sponsorship visa, right? We provide one-way ticket for the new employee and their family, and 1 month of accommodation with registration in Berlin. We also support a work permit if a candidate needs one. It's nothing but if you have a skill, then they are the persons they are going to support you. They are the person they are going to support. Okay, so here, if you want to send, you can send your resume to this mail, and if you want to contact him, you can contact him through this contact number. Okay, so here, whenever you are getting an opportunity like this, first you should identify that who's that person is. Okay, so that person name is Nikit, I think. He's the person, just he posted this opportunity. That name is not there. So whenever HR number is not there, then simply you can type that is there any company name is given. No, company name is also not given. So at that time you can directly mention that, hi dear. Okay, dear sir or madam, anything will be fine. If that name is not mentioned by the job post which is posted by particular person, then you can give the dear sir or madam. Okay, if you know the person who is posted that particular post, this person is the third party member. He is not the person who is looking for this opportunity. Okay, he know this opening opportunity, he just posted it. Okay, we have other things as well here. You can see that urgent opening in Canada, Germany, New Zealand, Australia, QA/QC engineer, minimum 2 years experience is required. This is just third party members, those who are in the part of the migration companies. Okay, if you see some more, if you search, you will get it. Okay, if you search, you will get the few more posts. That let me take off uh, automation tester. Jobs, the filters here. Location, let me take United UAE. Okay, Gulf countries I'm taking. So what I can do is show results. Now you can see that many opportunities will be there. I got that people, so I want the jobs, right? So let me take it as a jobs and show result. Again, that filter is 1 minute. Location. Anyway, it's not showing that other countries location. So I think in mobile you will get a filters good. So in desktop mode, I didn't see the proper things. Like, let me see on site. So these are the some of the things which are showing in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and some other things. Let's take an example of this one. Software tester. Okay, the company is Urban Match. The company is Urban Match. You may find the person who posted this opportunity by the end of the post. If it's not available, then you can take Dear Urban Match. Dear urban match, and you need to take the requirements, and as per the requirements you need to provide the cover letter. If you see here, I am Danam. I am writing to you to apply for a open position of senior test engineer. I came across this open position through LinkedIn. Okay, all these statements are common. No need to change. Just you need to change the role, what they are looking, and your name. Okay, that's it. I see that company is looking for a senior test engineer responsible for overseeing and improving our quality assurance processes to ensure that our products meets the highest quality standards of quality. So after that, you need to mention, which is highlighted in the yellow color here, you need to mention your strengths and how you overcome the problems which is faced in your company in your current team. Okay, if you are switching, then in your previous company, what are the problem, how you are the key role on solving the critical problems in your team need to be mentioned in this paragraph. If you see here, I feel I have a strong connection to this position. In the last sprint, I was working as a QA engineer, and immediately after production deployment, we came across the issue that automatic batch processing of the customer data file was required for the front end to show latest data to the customer. So I immediately analyzed that issue and proposed we can have an automation script, and I applied the solution along with the testing team, including regression tests. With the team coordinated efforts, we managed to avoid error. This is the one which that person had done. Similarly, you can take any other example and you can put it here. After that, I see that Urban Match is the company name, right? So you need to mention here the company name. I see that Urban Match is to Democratic Financial Service. Okay, this concept is all about the Move company. So here you need to mention about that Urban Match company. They will give about that Urban Match, right? So first you need to read here. Urban Match, it's about the first you need to see the about the company. Did they mention anything about the company? Yeah, this is about the company, right? So you need to read all those things. What that company will do actually? What are the projects they are working under? So here you can see that Urban Match Saima Auntie's official matchmaking app. Finding true love should be an unforgettable journey. Welcome to Urban Match, that ultimate matchmaking experience for over 100 million South Asians living away from their hometowns, with legendary matchmaker for the Netflix and Indian Match and some other. So it's have seen that, right? So we have to discuss about that company in this word. Okay, so you need to mention the data, that how you can work and how you give your best to that application which they are using, and you need to mention your contributions and what skill you used in the contribution. And after that, you need to mention that I have the strong belief that I can ideal fit for this position. My overall skill and profile matches the company's requirement. In case I offered with an opportunity, getting employment visa from India will not be challenge. I can take care of my itself, join you within the period of 3 months. What you are mentioning here is a few of the companies are ignoring the people outside the country because they need to spend some money to provide a sponsor visa to the employees, right? Not all companies, only few companies. Let's say at that time you are giving a statement that if I got an offer from your company, it's not a problem to make a visa myself within 3 months. Okay, I will try to join within 3 months by take care of my own visa to your country. That's what they are mentioning. Based on my research, I am looking forward to annual salary of 65,000. We can definitely discuss in detail. 65,000 pounds. So this is for other country we are making. So we need to discuss about that. So for example, let's take here we discussed about the Urban Match company, right? Just go to the Chrome and search. How is the salaries for QA engineer for 3 years or 4 years of experience? You will get some input, right? So like 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs in INR. You can convert into the pounds. If it is other country, then you have to mention the appropriate salary to. For example, if that company is capable to give only 50,000, if you are asking 65,000, they won't shortlist you. If you are aware that the company is asking 50,000, then you can decrease 2 or 3,000 and you can put your word there. Like 47,000, 46,000. I'm expecting. Okay, if you know the threshold limit, then you can ask them that how much you need to be asked to that company, right? So, and thank you for your valuable time for considering me for this position. I will be delighted to have an opportunity to discuss further personally. Sincerely, your name, mail, and phone number. Okay, this is the format what you need to follow while applying the cover letter to the companies. Okay, let's take 3 to 4 minutes of time and see all these points. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just see these points. I will share these templates anyway, but just see these 3 to 4 paragraphs for 3 to 4 minutes. Later on we will go with the resume preparation. Are you clear about the cover letter, Danam and Varshini?
Yes, sir.
Your voices are not audible, guys. Just confirm.
Yes, sir.
What about you, Varshini? Okay, cool. Here, this is the template for the resume preparation. So don't confuse by seeing these icons here. Okay, this is the template for the person who completed the certification in ISTQB and CSM Scrum related certification. Okay, he's done with these two certification. That's the reason he kept these two icons on top of the resume. By suing the recruiter, he is easily understand that yeah, this person is certified from ISTQB and the CSM. He is aware about the Scrum methodology and Agile methodologies, and he knows the basic agenda, basic knowledge of the QA. So we can consider this profile as to proceed further. Okay, he will get some positive impact. Okay, if you completed, then only you can keep these icons, guys. Okay, so if you haven't done any certifications on these two, then don't keep these icons over here. If you are done any other certifications which that particular company will give a priority, then you can paste those icons as well on the resume. Okay, your name, mobile number, alternative number is very very important. Sometimes the number which you have gained, your personal number may not work. Okay, due to some emergency, whenever you are in the driving, if you got any call, you are not able to answer. In that emergency situation, the alternative number will help you to get a information from the recruiter. Next, email, alternative email. LinkedIn profile. You have to mention your LinkedIn profile to here. Okay, it will make you people to get the or fetch the data from the particular HR or recruiter. Okay, so you need to mention that profile summary here. Here that person is done with this certification. That's the reason he is trying to make them to concentrate on his certification. That's the reason he start with ISTQB CTLF certified software test professional having 7 years of experience in the area of both manual or API testing, database testing, server testing, bill deployment, mobile testing, and with the domain knowledge of the 7 years of experience in HRMS, broadcast media, and healthcare and compliance domain. These are the domains which he kept as his project. But you worked on the HR domain previously, and in the automation you guys are going to work on the e-commerce domain. And if you want to keep few more domains in the your past company, how they work. For example, in past company you work as a X company. In that X company is works on the domain of healthcare. You can keep that healthcare as well, even though you are from other a role. Okay, you haven't worked there as a QA, but you are aware about the project which worked at that company, right, which is working on that company. Okay, you can keep that domains as well. Good at analyzing the system requirements and evaluating end user requirements, custom design solutions, troubleshooting, and manual testing microservices using the Postman and Swagger tool, and extensive experience in working with Agile Scrum methodology. Okay, while keeping these points, please be aware that are you aware about those keywords? Okay, are you aware about the particular tools? Don't keep these all points blindly. If you are aware, then only you can keep it. Please be in genuine while keeping a points in the resume, because you should be aware about that, right? So if you are keeping unnecessary things to get selected and shortlisted your resume for further rounds, in the next interview it's not possible to crack an interview, right? Please try to keep that resume weightage, and please try to keep with the ATS score, and please try to keep with the genuine information. Okay, you are the one who will face the interview, right? So I won't be, I am not the person who face that interview, right? So you are the person who is facing the interview in the further, right? So please try to keep a genuine information. Like you can see, experienced in mobile app testing, expertise in defect life cycle like bug reporting with the help of the Jira tool, knowledge of STLC, traceability matrix, worked with technical support team to analyze and work closely with BA team, is nothing but business analyst. He is the person who take the requirements from the customer and will explain to the developers, testers, and all persons in the program increment model in program, right? Experienced in maintain the freshest QA resource, taking interviews if asked by HR team, developed and implemented QA strategies, established of the internal QA department, and created and monitor test plans and test cases. And these are the very good points which he kept for this resume. Okay, I will share this template too. And next one is, this is a project what he is working on it. Okay, this project what that person is worked on it. This is the product name, technologies which is used by the developers, front end and back end. And what are the clients here? This project Harbinger system is a healthcare, retail, government, insurance, financial service, universities. Okay, for this Harbinger systems can be used by either healthcare, retail, government, insurance. All these domains are using this particular application. So you need to mention that the product description, what that product is, from how long that product is working on, how long that product is working on, and how many users are there for that, and what is the current status of that company. You need to give all the inputs as like a about section in the Harbinger system website. Okay, you need to paste the description. And after that, for this project, what you worked on it, what is your roles and responsibilities? These are the roles and responsibilities. Okay, in similar way for second point, Codita Solutions LLP, the product name, technologies, clients, and the description means about the project, and then responsibilities. Again, one more company, Jaikas Infotech Private Limited, the technologies used, clients, description about the company, responsibilities. You don't need to mention all these things. For example, you may work on two companies or three companies or one company previously, right? You can keep that only. For example, if you want to keep 3 years of experience, you can keep only one company. If you want to keep 5 to 7 years, then you can get two companies as your experience. For 5 to 6 years also, you can keep it as a single experience in a single company. Few members may work 20 years, 15 years in a single company, right? So that's the thing what you need to be remember. Okay, one more project here, and then you mentioned many projects here over here. Just go through it and keep whatever things you need. And Bachelor of Engineering Education, they have mentioned 2015, CGPA 8.03. And technical skills, what you have, technical tools, what you know, database, what you know, monitoring tool, what you know, testing methodologies, agile methodology and waterfall method, what methodologies you know, operating systems, what you know, defect management tool, where you did Jira. This is not required. Okay, this is the Linux related thing, it's not required. WinSP, putty and all are is going to be convert private keys into the public keys. Personal details, date of birth, language now, passport if you have you can keep as nationality, language proficiency, and if you have any other languages with the certifications, then you can mention that language. Okay, so if you want to be work on the European country Germany, you should have a certification on the language, German language, with the levels of A1, A2, B1, B2. Okay, cool. This is the resume. I will share this resume too. If you have any doubts on the cover letter and resume, you can ask me now.
Normally in our country, they say the resume should be one page or 1.5 page, but this one contains 7 page.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm telling, that that person is created more experience, more companies experiences. So if you have more data, it's not possible to keep it in a single form. You are not fresher, right, without keeping any experiences. You are experienced person, then you need to keep some experiences. That's what I'm telling. If you want to finish it in the 2 pages, you can finish it in the 2 pages by adding only single experience, like 1 to 5 years worked on so and so company. He tried to pulling them that he has a vast knowledge on all domains. He has 7 years of experience. The how that companies will expect means they will expect this person in the team lead or team manager sometimes, right? So if they want to give that position as a team lead or team manager, you should have the knowledge on the vast domains like healthcare, e-commerce, HR domain, gaming domain, all should be covered, right? So that's the reason he's trying to trying to keep his resume highlight. But it's not mandatory that you need to be finishing the single page. It's myth. It's myth. Okay.
okay, understand.
Any doubts? Hope you guys understand that cover letter concept and that resume preparation concept, right? I will share two documents. Make it handy, guys. It will help you a lot. 1 minute. I'm sharing now only. Otherwise, I may forgot. 1 minute, guys. I'm sharing the documents, and later on we can go with the profile. Varshini, hope you are clear. Am I audible, guys? Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm facing some network issues. Yeah, I think hope you received that materials now, right?
Yes, receipt both cover letter and the resume.
Okay, fine. So next one is now we can see that how we can create our profiles. Okay, create our profiles in the LinkedIn. So remaining other tools, maybe if you are from Australia, you can use the Australia portals. If you are from Dubai, you can use the Dubai portals. But the procedure will be same. Okay, let me share my screen. So while preparing your resume on LinkedIn profile, you need to follow these things. Okay, just see my notepad. Notepad. 1 minute. There's my notepad. Yeah. Hope you're seeing my notepad, right? So whenever you're building your profiles in LinkedIn, you need to follow below procedure. Okay, first you should have a LinkedIn account. and after that you need to update profile up to 100%. Okay, whenever you are adding the details, your name, about yourself, and your past experience details, and your profile photo, and if you verify your current company with your current company mail id, if you follow all those things, you will get 100%. Okay, please try to make it at least 90 to 100% between. Okay, after updating the profile, you need to change something related to your experience every day, changing some data. This is the LinkedIn algorithm. Okay, same, change some data related to your experience every day. Experience means don't change that today you have 2 years, tomorrow you have 3 years. That is not experience change. Some data means you have worked on the test engine framework. Okay. Besides that, you can add some command. You can type that you worked on the cucumber experience too. Like that, next day you can remove that cucumber. And like that, next day you can do other changes. Like that, you worked on the selenium. Okay, and I worked on the selenium and cucumber. Yeah, selenium and WebDriver IO, both frameworks. Like that, you need to add amend some data to your experience and amount some roles and responsibilities to your profile. By that, the LinkedIn portal will identify that you are active in the LinkedIn profile, and you will get some data from the HRs. Okay, and fourth point is follow HRs from different regions. And next one, connect with HRs from different region. Follow means different, connection is different. Follow means you are following that person, means you are getting data from that person. Connection means both sides should be there. You have sent request, that person should accept, and if that person is accepting, by default that person is also connected with you. Okay, the follow is different, connection is different. For example, if there is a YouTube channel, if you see one video, you will get that person videos again, that YouTube will push. That is, you are following that channel. Connection means you are doing the subscribe of that particular channel, then it is called as a connection. In similar kind of thing will be there in the LinkedIn. Okay, so here what is the use of following and connecting with the HRs? If you are following the HRs, if there is any opening posted by the HRs, then you can easily apply for that opportunity to the mail or some details which is shared by that particular HR. Connection means if you are connected with that person, whenever you see that notification, you can immediately connect with him. That, for example, HR name is Danam. Hi Danam, I have seen the post that you looking for the senior QA engineer for 4 years of experience. I would be the best fit for that position. Can you please discuss more on this opportunity? You can send the prepare your own template, and you can contact them. So if they are really looking for that position immediately, then they will revert back to you. Yeah, we are seeing for the QA engineers inside the Dubai, inside the Australia, inside the Singapore. So they will you can talk with them clear details, that will they provide any sponsorship visa, do we need to bear on it, and you need to ask all your doubts and you can pick on it. So if they are okay that you joined immediately, then they may give some sponsorship visa and some other things, right? So it will be work out too. Okay, if the connection is happen, if the communicated with that HR, even though it's not helpful to you now, but further it will be helpful to you by connecting with the HR. You won't get much difference that today and tomorrow, but after few months you will get a huge updates from the LinkedIn, huge update from the LinkedIn. Whenever I started my LinkedIn before 2 years ago, I have only 10 members or 15 members or hardly 50 members of connections, which have my colleagues and some other family friends. But now it was almost 2K or 2.5K connections are there in the LinkedIn. How I get it? So I have sent the request for the HR. Out of all the 2000, almost 1500 to 1600 members from HR only, from different regions. Whenever I connected with them, I won't get any change initially, like 1 month or 15 days or 10 days or 5 days. But after 6 or 7 months, I see many changes in my LinkedIn auto scroll page, auto home page. So in home page, we are seeing some posts, right, which all related to the connections which we have. If the any person from our connection is shared any post, we will see in our home screen, right? I already connected with the 15 under HRs. If anyone is posting the job opportunities in the LinkedIn, automatically it will come on the LinkedIn homepage. It will help me to upload my resume to get shortlisted, and if there is any interviews happen, then there will be easy chance to apply for the opportunities. Okay, so it was genuine, because even though I don't have interest to change my current company, but still I applied for many companies and I get responses from the companies. If I follow the same, I just take it as a practical practice, and I will get some data on this. Okay, so I have worked on this LinkedIn, and if I followed the same 5 steps and will get a huge responses from the HRs. That's the reason I'm telling you, please follow all these 5 details. Please follow all these 5 points to make your profile difference. So if you go to the LinkedIn, you can see here. Uh, One thing I forgot to tell you, if you are really immediately joiner to the any company, you should make your as a open to work framework, like how these people are making the frame open to work. Don't worry that the people in my current company will find out if I keep that open work. What will happen if they find out? Okay, you guys are not interested to work in your company and you want to switch. That's your own decision, so don't think shy like that. Okay, so just keep it open to work. So here you can see all these members are open to work. All these members are open to work. Let me open any one profile and we'll see Karthik Mandala, and let me open this person. We'll see how this person has created here. Open to work. Which roles this person is looking for? Which role this person is looking for? If you see here, this person is looking for the job title software engineer or developer. Location on-site, hybrid, remote, any location will be fine. Telangana. Location Hyderabad, Telangana. Start date immediately he's going to start, and full time. Okay, and here you can see the about that person passionate about the endless possibilities of the mission, learning and inspiring professional, and some other data he has given about himself. And I think this person is not yet configured their LinkedIn profile much. Yeah, this person is not keep that much. Let me take few more persons. His profile is not good actually. That's the reason. Here you can see, I see many openings in the my homepage because I'm following many HRs. If you see here, uh, from different countries, you see the openings. Service now developer, 5+ years of experience is required. Instead of using that Instagram for the entertainment, Facebook for the entertainment, you can use this LinkedIn for entertainment. Then you will get an opportunities from the different companies. Will get an idea. Okay, so here you can see this is one. They are looking for talent advertising specialist in the company named Games to Win. Genpact is hiring. Skillset is insurance. Yeah, this is the second time or third time I'm using in the laptop. So the insights are good in mobile as compared with the. So here you can see that some of the interview questions. He's the one having 97,000 followers. You can follow these type of people. If you follow these members, you will get some information here. You can see he just made himself that profile good, a quality specialist, and our manual and automation with 10 years of experience in a QA, proficient in testing web-based applications and expert in automation testing. These are the frameworks what he used. Technical competence, what skills this person is having. Languages, what languages he know. Mobile automation tool, UI automation tool, API automation tool, test management tool, project management, CACD, recruitment, on-set experience, traveled to Germany for organizing customer or partner testing workshop, which happened from September 18th to October 1st, 2016. He just went for only 15 to 15 days, right? And community contribution, contributing to QA community by maintaining a job group of 50k plus QAs across India, 1 plus lakh freshers, and share daily job updates through which many people got new jobs and big great help. His community contribution, he just posted himself over there. Okay, all the posts are showing here that what he posted. So if you see that all those things, so here he's the influencer, he's the LinkedIn influencer. By sharing these opportunities, he get paid from few companies for that. For example, this is the post. You can see this person is promoting that they are providing the Selenium course. If you are interested, you can click on this link and you can fill the form. Okay, you can fill the form. That particular institute people will pay to him. He's the LinkedIn professional. Like that, you can get the second passive income too. Even if you get the LinkedIn influencer by getting the followers, it will be two-side income. It will be two-side income to you. Okay, getting guys
Yes, sir.
about
Yeah,
the
yes,
profile
sir.
in the LinkedIn, clear? Okay, cool guys. So just work on it. I shared that cover letter and resume to your mail, to your WhatsApp group. Please go through it and prepare your own, and you can upload, start and applying for the jobs in the portals. Okay. So if any doubts, reach out to me. From Monday onwards, we are going to start the Java classes. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you all.